Okay. And we are back. Okay, again we're going to try the deck with the eggs. Hello there, come here, Queen. How are you doing? So. Show me some exquisite pelts. Do you want to choose the cars now? Or... It's alright. We've got the cat. We've got them. So let's remember, we need things that strike from 1 to 5. That has from 1 HP to 5. And we need all the creatures. I don't like choosing the cars. Alright. So I'll go for the cat and the beehive. Yeah. Yeah, my gratitude. I don't have anything that deals any damage so far, so the decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Stinky bugs. Meh. Well, bugs. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. So, it's all going to depend on having bees defending us. We could get the pack rat. Could sacrifice something. Sacrificing the cat. Placing it on something, I guess. A fire. Let's try to boost something. It's really one of the priority to boost things up. If I could boost the cat, at least, on the beehive. Ribbon egg, okay. It's not going to do anything for me. The alpha, okay. So let's get the alpha to give us some bees. Okay, so we pull the alpha on our side. We're going to place bees next to it. Sounds good? And we've got iced tea as well. Oh, EA Game is producing a solo Iron Man game. Maybe you like... Oh, okay. Okay. We should try to get something. Sorry. The evolution to this egg must be worth it, or I'm going to scream. Yeah. My thought exactly. Right now, our objective is not really to survive or succeed this run, because we already won once. What we want is to find out, hello again, totally, what we want for this run is really to get this thing hatched. We want to see what's inside. So we've got beehive, a cat, a raven, egg. That's the main objective here. We want to see what's inside the egg. Warmer creature by the fire, enhanced health, and a hungry survivor. Well, we've got 1 HP. We could get it to 3 HP so that we would get the or beehive would be at 3 HP to give us more bees. Oh, 4 HP. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. Push a look up away. Pull away. The fire warmed the beehive enhances health. You suspected the intention of the survivors as well as that pure. With your beehive in tow, you retreated to the woods. Okay. Again, we've got another fire right there. So the raven egg is not going to be stopped by the beehive. Maybe we could get... what do we pick up? We picked up the egg. Ah, the wolf cub. Well... it's going to give us a bee at least. Hopefully we'll get... No, why would we? Another bee. Raven egg. It's not going to help us. This run may not go very far. Nope, we lost. Well, this is a game over for us. Pity. Well, it's not completely game over, but you know. We need cards that hit. 1 blood. Porcupine. This has no kin. While my creature by the fire enhances power, said the hungry survivor. So we need something that strikes for 2. Porcupine, I guess. Keep it right there, survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors will hungry about a second. I don't think this run's going very far. Push your luck or pull away. I mean... The survivor was right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your porcupine. I mean, I like those cards, but they don't really help me there. I don't like the eggs, though. It's really kind of infuriating to have things that don't help me at all for the moment. Okay, so the raven will strike. Porcupine. The raven will strike first, then this one. Let's see if the next thing that comes around will send us something that might give us bees. Nope. Well, we could stop the raven egg from showing up. This bird's not going to help us. Will grow old and die. Wow. Okay, so let's see for canine maybe. We've got one bug. We've got bird. Hooved. Let me guess, if I pick this up it would give me a goat when I don't need it. Reptile, you've got a rattler. We have a rattler. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gives us 4 bones. We can't play the rattler. And now we need to sacrifice something else. We could place the curious egg on the raven egg. Warmer could you by the fire, enhanced health and hungry survivor. Cat onto egg. Strange. Oh, well. Could upgrade the HP of 1, so I could get the rattler. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Push a locker pull away. Nope. The fire warmed the rattler and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure with your rattler and so you retreated into the woods. We're not going to make it. Like I said, I like the idea of having a beehive and a cat straight away, but it didn't help on the first go. Because we've got 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, but we can't play it because we can't have 6 bones. The trapper stood before you, so this is a game over for real. Out of habit you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Those are Raven egg evolves that made this criteria. Well, the criteria, it would get it to 3 HP. So 3 HP is here. This would give us 2 damage. We've got already something that has 2 damage. So the beehive is going to give us bees. The raven egg will have 1 turn to evolve and kill the frog and then do its thing. Give us a pelt. We've got 1 bee that can strike the strength frog. It's going to die, but we're going to get another bee to replace it. The rattler, well, like I said, we won't get the chance to play it. Porcupine. Going to place the curious egg right here. Next turn, the porcupine would give me a pelt. You'll never get enough time to get to us. Ah, it is the end of my turn. Let's trade. So we've got 4 pelts. Yeah. Such powerful creatures. Choose wisely. Fight for what you can, but notice. The rest will stay and fight for me. So I get the sparrow. It's going to strike above the ringworm. The raven is going to strike above the opossum. We've got a bee that can strike above the porcupine, and we could get oh well, an opossum that deals damage. Well, could just strange choices. It doesn't matter. I didn't pick up the sparrows, alright. Oh, I can play the rattler now. We've got the bee. This skink stinks. That's it really, we don't have anything that flies. Need a light. Yuli pelt lice. Nope. The child is hooved. The child is hooved. So we've got bugs, bird, reptiles, hooved. We'll need canine. We'll need another map. You heard the howling of wolves greeting the morning sun. The sight of the nearby coyote caused you to quicken your pace. Oh no, the hunt for the canine again. Yeah. You had raced to woodlands. This time they are the prey, the evasive prey. And we are the hunter. Okay, 2 kin, 4 blood, or 4 attacks. Well, we've got only those 2, hoping that we'd get those 2 with the... What? We didn't pick up the hooved. We picked up the imposter. We got the fake one. And I didn't even realize it. So the hunt for canine and hooved. So the attack of... Yeah. Or the cost of 4 blood. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3. Nope, not 4 blood. 2 kin. We've got. It's the only choice, really. The attack. Let the trial of power begin. 3, 0, 0. Yeah. Perhaps next time the creature asks as it retreated back to the cave. Boo! So we could get items. We could place the porcupine. No, the porcupine we enhanced it. We could upgrade something. We could upgrade the HP of something. We've got HP of 4, 1, 2, 3. We should try to upgrade something with 3 HP. Oh, we could... well, if we pick up the dire wolf, at some point it's gonna have 5 HP. But if this fire increases the attack, we could place it on the beehive. I don't think this one's going very far anyway, so... Oh, the HP. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of global survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures would join us. Enhanced health, said another. Okay, so... Make it so the cat has 2 more HP, I guess. That's 1. The eggs count as 1 HP, so the cat could have 2 more HP. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors will be hungry in a second. Nope. Survivors are right about the flames, enhance the creature's health. Spotting if the survivors stalling made a hasty retreat with a cat. Well, you're not going very far against the porcupine there. Okay, we could go for the fire again. Grizzly, attack of 4. I mean, we don't have... attack of 4... It shows here like we've got the attack of 4. We don't. We don't have the attack of 4. Two, 3, 4, the 5th and the 1. We've got hooved. Wow, we've got the black goat. Great, we've got the black goat, but we've got nothing that is really worth it. That is really worth the cost. But it's the kin. We could get the pack rat. Let's ignore the fire for now. Let's go for the pack rat. I'm thinking Camille Queen might want the scissors. It's too bad you can't use the scissors against the moon or the ship. But we can use the bleach. I'm guessing the scissors, right? Or the clock could make sure that we get maybe one of the sea mole men. Scissors. Oh, the clock? Yep, the clock. And we can pull a tooth again. I mean, we don't need squirrels. We've got the beehive that gives us bees. We could pull a tooth. Flying doesn't really seem like something that we could really use. I mean, I guess the ship is not going to be very useful. Plunging deers is a move and mooses. The pronghorn's going to strike twice and plunge. Too bad. Okay, so let's see. Bugs. Mantis would be more useful, but again, you've got hooved, reptile, bird, and bugs. We need canine. Then we can decide whether or not we're going to go for something better. When we have no choice, it's really not something that, well, we got field mice. Field mice could, we could multiply the beehives, or the porcupine at least. If we could get rid of the rattler, the skink would do an okay job. But the field mice would give us porcupines. More porcupines. Or we could get a pack rat. And then we've got the goo in front of us. Your pack was full, but a critter approached. Okay. Now we've got a pack rat. Oh, that. Why do I always forget? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to play the pack rat and I'm going to get an item, and yet I always forget. Gosh. Okay, so we need canine. We need canine. Good. The wolf. Okay, now we've got all of them. We got all of them. We need now to have something with... I mean, we've got something with... We don't have anything that strikes for one. Oh my, finally. Yeah. We need something that strikes for one. And we've got some need for something that strikes for 5. And we need something with 5 HP. But we've got the goo in front of us. So the goo we could get. A beehive. We could merge the beehives together. And then we get more bees. Or we could multiply the... No, the field mice, they would place them together. Multiply the beehives. And it would merge them together, or we could merge the curious eggs together. Then we'd have 2 beehives that we could place on either field mice. On the field mice we could place it on a pack rat. I mean, they don't have any kin. So if it's 1 damage, 1 damage is here. So 1 damage we place it on the cat, for example, because we buffed it. If it's 5 HP, we could place it on the rattler, no, on the cat. My patience is nearing its limits. Let me pay for you. I will aim for perfection. But yeah. So we could get another porcupine, or we could get another pack rat. I'm thinking another pack rat because we need items. Yes, let's see what I can do. Did I do alright? Okay, it's 1 less HP, but it's alright. It's fine, we only need things that give us items. Do we have... They're not victims. So we merge the curious eggs together. The procedure, it is grizzly. Look away. What have we done? Where's that heart of mine? Who knows? Who cares? Give me bees. Please. Pack rat, okay. Good. Manuel, another pack. There's coded on cards. Yes, yes, yes. Gold! I said gold! I wouldn't call them that. Get him! Get him, boy! Look through your deck. Another pack rat, maybe, sure. Could pull out a tooth and see what the pack rat right here would give us. Oh, well, that was stupid. But, I always make the same mistake. Always make the same mistake. I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to pick up the item, and I completely forget about it. I just placed the red pack. Need a light. It's always that one thing that gets me killed. The amalgam. The amalgam. I can't just get rid of anything that I don't care about those cards. I just get the amalgam and I get rid of, I don't know, the rattler. A moment. A hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You were now engulfed by the wetlands. So now that we got the amalgam, like I said, we could get rid of cards that we can't really play. I mean, the rattler needs really things to die for it to be played. And we've got the goo right here on the left. The attack, the cost of bones, and the sigils. The attack of 4. We've got the amalgam, the pack rat, the wolf, the pack rat, the field mice, but they might give us those with 0 attacks. So what do you think? The sigils or the attacks? We need 4 attacks. We could go with the amalgam, pack rat, wolf, pack rat, field mice, porcupine, rattler, or we go with the sigil. I think with the attacks. I think the attack. 3? You want the sigil? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sigil. Let trial wisdom begin. 1. Nope. The trial was filled. So we can go for... Yeah, it's too late. Too late. So we could get rid of a card, or we could make a copy at the goo. Obviously it's going to see the goo, but what would we copy? We need something with 5 HP. So the amalgam could have 5 HP. We also need something that strikes for 1 or strikes for 5. I can't allow this for much longer. Let me paint for you. We'll aim for perfection. Yes. As always. So we could go for the amalgam or another pack rat. Pack rats are really something that can get us out of trouble if we, for example, bleach the boss again and we've got something to stink it or something. I will muster my ability for this one. Ah, 3-2. Thank you. I tried my best. So we've got 2 pack rats. This time I need to remember that I can pull a tooth. place a pack rat. Oh, DJ, oh, it's the fake one. It was the fake one. Well, I won. But still, it may have been the fake one, the hijack. I didn't know either. Like I said, you can't tell during the fight. So it did exactly like the pack rat here. It gave us an item, but then it turned into the hijack. Ah. So we are going to ignore. Yeah. So what it does really is stop, like I said the last time, it's going to stop anything in front of it from dealing any attacks. So the hijack can just kill it. So we could go for another piece of carving. This would affect the amalgam. So now we can go take any cars we want, really. Because we've got the amalgam, we've got all of them. So I'm going to leave the choice to the chat. So we could get a rattler. We've got the river snapper that deals 1 damage, which is what we need for this. We need also something that has 5 HP. So we could get the river snapper that deals 1 damage, and it's an okay tank. Oh, the pronghorn. The snapper, yeah. The pronghorn has... So now we've got only the need for 2 things. We've got 2 requirements left to get. We need something with 5 HP and something with 5 attack. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Oh, bugs that give bunnies. How many bugs do we have? We've got the amalgam, we've got the beehive. Well, 2 bugs. So I'm guessing really bugs that give bunnies. Bugs bunnies. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Even though I feel like the snapper would do more damage, but I'm no dev. Well, obviously, a river snapper could bite your arm off. Your arm would be bitten off by a river snapper easily. Its beak is strong enough to crush anything. So we don't know if we've got the imposter in our hands or not. Let's see about placing the pack rat. And I almost tried pitting one when I was at... Oh! Don't want to do that. You can draw blood. Oh yeah, porcupine. So porcupine... The rattler will kill the porcupine, but it will kill itself. And it was the real one. Okay, it was the real one again. The Rattler can destroy the adder and the geck. The Rattler would destroy the Alpha. The Rattler would kill the pack rat. Wolf. Is going to deal 3 damage. It's going to. This one would move here. No, this one would move here. This one would move here. Would strike this. The cat would be facing the Alpha. The Alpha would be alone. Nah. So the pack rat would kill them both, and then it would strike here. This one's going to strike for 1, 2. Going to strike for here, so it goes down here. Next turn it goes back here, then it goes back down. Again, seriously, going to place. If I do this, the Alpha is in front of the cat. No, the cat's moving here. The Alpha is here, striking on the board. The pack rat would kill both. The Rattler and would damage. So let's see about this. So they deal 2 damage. Deal 2 damage. I could place it here in front of it. I could place it in front of the Alpha. The Alpha would be stuck with a frozen opossum for a while. Well, yeah, okay. Okay, good. Let's see if I can get the cat angry. Not quite yet. So, we've got 2 scissors now. We can try to... I was seriously betting that was fake. Oh yeah. Well, it would have still given us an item before turning into the hijack. I'm going to leave the choice to the chat again, but I'm betting that the choice will be to go for the clover. Because those cards are kind of meh. Going to wait for the choice. But like I said, I bet it's probably pick it all yours. I'm going for the clover because those cards are really meh. But seriously, we need something with 5 HP and 5 attacks. So the wolf or the amalgam. The amalgam we could upgrade one or the other. The flying ant is cheap. The raven egg. No, I've got already a raven egg. The flying ant. Oh, they're going to force us to merge the pack rats. Did you bring us to the same? You would like to experiment. And we don't even get to choose which ones. Well, it might as well because it's the weakest one. You don't want to see this. The operation, it is complete. So now we've got a pack rat that is striking for 4 and 3, and we've got one that has 3 and 2. So which one is fake? Place your bets. We can only place the squirrel and then the cat. But then we'll be stuck taking 3 damage. It's a real one. They're going to kill me if I don't do anything. So going to deal... I need to deal 2 damage. So... get the cat angry, maybe? Nope. They were all real. They were all the real ones. Okay, so now we need again something that has 5 HP or 5 attacks. If it's 1 damage, we can place the damage on the pack rat once. If it's 5 damage, the pack rat. 5 HP, we place it on the amalgam. No. Thinking not. The ringworm, really? No. Get out of there. Mealworm would get us the 2 HP. So if we sacrifice the mealworm and place the amalgam at some point on the deck during a fight, maybe it will do the thing with the eggs, right? The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warming a creature by the fire enhances health, said one. Well, we're going to buff the pack rat or the amalgam. I think it only counts when they constantly have it, not just in... yeah. So we can buff the pack rat. But if we place the pack rat first, it's going to use its cannon against it. So... the amalgam. Surely a creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another bomb by the fire. Push a local pull away. Pull away! The survivors write about the flames, they enhance the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your amalgam. Do we have a fire after this? Because we need 1 more damage. 1 more damage and this thing's going to hatch. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. I don't think so, right? I mean, we've got... We fought against the prospector first. Or was it the trapper? And then there's 1 more fire before the final boss. Really? We'll see. Hopefully. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Bugs that evolve. The amalgam could evolve, or the beehive, the mealworm, the flying ant. Or really they give me bees. So really the bugs give bees. No, the bees. The bugs give bunnies. Or the canine give... No, we've got only 1. Or do you want the bugs to evolve? After 1 turn? We just hope there's a fire left. Yeah. At least a fire that gives 1 more damage. Then we'll see what this egg does. So I would like for us to choose the rabbits. the bugs that give rabbits. I would like that. Because then we'd have more stuff to sacrifice later. Because, yeah, we need things to sacrifice. The cat and the black goat can't stay there forever. We've got things that require really a couple of sacrifices. You hunched down to place offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. You beheld an immense man slouched beside the murky pond. He appeared to be eating hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. I am the angler, you're the fish. Yes, I know. The shark would appear here and strike it. Plus, it's going to give me a rabbit, so hey. You want to fish something? How about you fish a squirrel? A bee that gives rabbits. Yes. I don't want to provoke the bucket. Good fish. I need to get them out of there. The pack rat, good. First I could do this here. That. Couple of bones. Still one. It's a real one. We haven't seen the fake one in a while. Need a light. We've got the pack rat or the child. Another pack rat. Yeah, I'm thinking another pack rat. Let me see. It's the end, so no, there's no fire. So this curious leg is a waste. We could get another pack rat again. More pack rats. Or we could sacrifice the cat, place it on the beehive, I guess. Or the beehive, we place it on the field mice. The field mice, we could place it on the pack rat 4-3. I think that's what we are going to do. The field mice on the pack rat 4-3. People agree on that? I mean, yeah. Where is it? The field mice on the pack rat 4-3. So yeah, it's not about beating this boss. We wanted to hatch the egg, but nope. I see. Carry on. Yo ho ho! It is time again. A chance again to serve the tides with me finding her teas. Your next stop, Brainy Deep. Ah, and now we've got the pack rat here that could create copies in my hands. We can get bones. Some more bones. Fly ant right here. So get those. Porcupine would be here. So the flying ant will be stopped by the mole man. The mole man will kill the flying ant. Or we could place already the pack rat right here. The mole man. The mole man. Okay, so we've got this one. So let's get rid of one card. No, so this one would kill it. The skeleton crew would... meh. Hold steady, lads. Prepare to fire. Well, guess what? I won, so this isn't going to happen. Yar. Oh. Me ship, it be shook full of rodents. Fire. Cat. So this one's going to die anyway, or could make sure that the porcupine because the reason why is because the rat would have been killed, because the mole-man would have stopped him than him. So now I can deal enough damage to move to the next round. Hi, you've played well, but avast ye this. I won't allow you to destroy my table. It's going to deal for 2. Plankton Braxton, no! This won't ever get a chance to evolve. I Colby, your dog. The music is great, yeah. Good. Give me bees and rabbits. Bees that give rabbits. Oh! The eye jack. He can't attack this one. The amalgam. Why, fish wife Nate? Why? Are we going to try to hatch the egg again? Sure. Yes. I mean, okay. Can't do this. Another squirrel ready. Ready. Full finger Fred! You always were a coward. Well, never trust somebody who has less than 5 fingers in each hand. I won't miss you, dang Julie. Really? I can scarce believe it. What have you done? Well. First, yeah. Farewell. I tip my hat to you. Well, yeah, let's try again to... Right now I cannot advance it. I guess we need to see the credits. Okay. So... Are you all okay with me trying again to hatch the egg and see what it does? Oh, start finish. No one will ever play this mode then. Okay. What's this? Most recent. Complete a run with every starter deck in Kaycee's mod. Oh well. But we still need to see what it does. But I think they unlocked the eggs and they made it available somewhere. So let's try to maybe do this a couple of times. If not, maybe we'll get lucky and find it later in the deck and we'll decide to play with something else and maybe... Okay. Anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Hair pelts. So, we need something that deals 1 damage at least. So the wolf cub and the sparrow has 2 HP. So we've got those who are ready to go, I think. I will make good use of these. So we've got canine and birds. We've got canine and birds. Now we need bugs, hooved, reptiles. Sacrificing something. Nah, we don't have anything to sacrifice. You decide you could have chose River Snapper. I could have taken River Snapper. I mean, River Snapper is going to deal 1 damage, but it has 6 HP. 6 HP is too much for this. It doesn't count in the 1 to 5. While the sparrow and the wolf cub both deal at least 2 damage. The sparrow can deal 1 damage. I can buff the wolf cub. The river snapper would only be useful because it has 1 damage. Yep, it doesn't need more than 5. If it has more than 5, then it doesn't count. You need 1 card with 1 HP, so the cursed eggs or the wolf cub. You need 1 card with 2 HP, so it's 1 to 5 for the damage, 1 to 5 for the HP, and we need 1 of each at least. 1 bird, 1 canine, 1 bug, 1 reptile, 1 hooved. So yeah, it needs those extra. You can't have something with 20 HP, it's not going to count. So we could either get a piece of carving or we get a pack rat. If we go for the piece of carving, at least we could find maybe a card that we can use there. Because we don't really have much to sacrifice. I want to play something useful on them if possible, but we don't have anything. So I am going to the right, I'm thinking. Maybe. Because we're going to need an totem for any kind of creatures. So they might be useful for any of them. And if we've got the amalgam, all the better. If we got the amalgam, we won't need to look for every species. So I'm going to the right. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So bird, because we've got birds. The grey-haired woman silently collected our carvings on the left. If we had stinky birds or birds that give rabbits or bees, that'd be nice. The creature demanded more bones. Okay, okay. I get it. No, not you. Don't want to kill you. No, I can't just deal 1 damage there, deal 1 damage there, maybe block the attacks. Okay, so let's see. We need hooved. Are we going for the Proghorn this time? I don't like the Proghorn, but he's got 3 HP. So this would get us there. Plus we've got hooved. So let's see. Yeah. Because let's try really, our priority is not to win this run, is to get the eggs hatched. Or at least one of them. We just want to see what's inside them. I have no clue. So we've got 1, 2, 3 HP. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warmer creature by the fire, enhanced power, said one. So, yeah, we could make it so this thing strikes for 2. So it's going to go up there. So now it's going to strike for 4. Keep it right there. So it said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Nope. The power of the Proghorn was enhanced by the warmth. So when the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. So yes, now it's up there already. We are on the first map, and we need those. So we don't really want to sacrifice anything there. We want to maybe get a bug. So we should go to the left. Well, okay, let's try to get a bug. If they give us a golden fur, yeah. Give him a chance. Pick a boulder. Show me where to strike. As always, I believe you'll take the second one. No gold! It's a great one. This is a strange looking varmint. Take it. Deadly. So now we've got bugs. So Yeah, we've got 4 out of 5. We need reptiles next. All full, but a pack rat, always useful. Okay, there's a fire right here. We could get the pack rat and the fire. Or piece of carving in this. Who knew hatching an egg would be so hard? It takes a lot of care for these things. Try not to combine the eggs, because if you do, you'll get less of what comes out the egg. Yes, I know. I try to avoid the mycologists, but sometimes they just put them in your path. So we are going to ignore them because we want reptiles. Of course, they're not going to give us reptiles. We got a black goat. We could place the black goat on a sparrow. Piece of carving and fire, or we could get another rat pack. Another rat pack would be nice, I think. Piece of carving would get us a buff, but all full, but yep. So we've got 2 pack rats. Try to have a random duplicate so we are forced to run into them. We can combine them. Yeah, that's why I picked up the pack rat, so that we wouldn't have to combine the eggs. My thought exactly. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature under fire, one said. The warmth enhanced health, another. One of the survivors said nothing at all but could not stop licking their lips. So, now we need something with 4 HP. So let's do the corpse maggot. The corpse maggot would have 4 HP. So we would be there already. Considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. Nope. You have the fire warmed the corpse maggots and enhanced health. You suspected the intention of the survivors were less than pure. With your corpse maggot in tow, you retreated into the woods. So, how much? We are already at the first map. So, 1 left for the HP, 1 left for the beasts. We need 3 attack, 4 and 5. Let's try to get those in our next maps. You took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Well, the pronghorn would already break them both. The wolf cub. No, I don't want to lose it. If I place it here, it breaks both of them. Then it's going to move here, going to break the leaping trap and kill the bullfrog. The wolf cub, I won't put it down right now because I don't want this thing to kill it. So the frog's going to deal 1 damage. We don't care. We're just going to place a squirrel right here. So it's going to give us a fur, a pelt. The bullfrog will die. Next, it's going to place another squirrel right there, another pelt for us. It's going to deal 4 damage on the board. Going to place another squirrel. Give us another pelt. The skinning knife turns. Let's trade. I hope you brought pelts, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade where you can, but note this, the rest will stand fight for me. So I need those out of there, so that the L can strike both here and here. So Raven Egg, Skunk. The ringworm is going to ignore me completely. I need to place something there to stop the pronghorn from attacking. Plus here, so the wolf cub would deal damage. And this one. And we've got I guess that one. Strange choices. Squirrel. And yeah, that's about it. First boss down. You will not perish quite yet. Okay, now let's see. Reptile. We've got our Ouroboros. Ouroboros is a reptile, so we would have all of them. Maybe. So they wouldn't put this as a deck if there wouldn't be an achievement. I am going to bet. What am I going to bet? I don't know. I'm going to bet something that this would give us an achievement. Because they would make this so difficult, so specific, if there weren't some kind of immense reward behind this. So we've got the Ouroboros, that is a lizard, a reptile. Let me see. Pine needles crunch beneath your feet. You drew in a breath of fresh scented air. You are embraced by the woodlands. So now we've got all of the species in our hands. We need only to maybe maybe we could sacrifice the Ouroboros enough times to deal 5 damage and have 5 HP. 5 damage, 5 HP for the Ouroboros. This would unlock 2 of those points for us. Then we would try to get 4 damage, 3 damage for something. Got nothing about canine. Could get a pack rat again. Getting rid of something? No, we can't. We could buff something at fire. Because the main goal of this run is not to win against the boss, the final boss. If we do win against the boss, all the better, but the priority is to hatch the egg. We just want to see what's inside it. Copies there? No. Wait. 4 damage. Because we've got things that deal 2, so we could combine the pack rats. It would deal 4 damage there. If it doesn't have something good inside, I'm going to scream all my guns out. Yeah. Exactly. Worker ant. River Snapper. Die Wolf Pop, I like it. I mean, we could sacrifice the Die Wolf Pop and place it on the wolf cub later. So let's see, another pack rat. Your pack was full, but small critter approach. So we're going to have to go there to merge 2 pack rats together. Okay, so let's pick this up. Okay, can pause it, and then we just need 1 power fire to power up the rat. Yep. That'd be nice. Then we wouldn't really need to worry about the Ouroboros. If I place it here, it's going to be because the wolf cub would be killed by the elk fawn that would just go down here. We can still block it. Block the damage. Okay, now it's not going anywhere. Okay. Well, the pack rat would die. Or really, I could just pause it. Could just strike it. Going to do this, pause it. I'll pass my next turn. I'll pass, yeah. Now the wolf cub will evolve into the adult one. It's going to kill them both. The pronghorn. Well, it doesn't get to do anything, so just going to deal enough damage on the board. Okay, the trapper is dead, so we could try to get, I mean, how many do we have? So yeah, enough to get one of those, and we get two of those. Hopefully there's a trader, you know. Ah, we've got the goo right here. We need duplicates, one for each of us. So yeah, we merge the pack rats. This procedure, it is Grizzly. Look away. The operation, it is complete. Raven, Sparrow, okay. Well, the pelts will really help me there, right? No. It's going to deal 3 damage. We're going to deal 3, okay. Curious egg. So yeah, we need only something that has 3 damage. No, maybe, yes, I'm just confused because I thought this was eliminated before, but no. We need 3 damage, 5 and 5 HP. So die wolf pop. Good. We've got the goo. Okay, so let's see. We need something with 5 HP, 3 damage, or 5 damage. So we can't use the moose. This one, maybe we could upgrade the one with the bell. We could upgrade, put 2 HP on it if we are lucky enough to have a fire that gives this, or we could look for stronger card with maybe already 3 HP, or if we are lucky, even luckier, if we get the dire wolf adult one with 5 HP. So do we pick up this one, or are we trying to get something better? Because this one is kind of okay. It's not the worst card because it's not depending on the cards in your hand, or it's not the mirror, but it has 3 HP. Because after this we would only need, like you said, to give 1 firepower to the rat with 4 and 4 to get it 5 and 4. So we could already try to get this one. And if we get a fire that boosts the HP, then we can put this one up. Yep. And now we've got the goo. Tiresome goo. I will make myself useful until I paint. Okay. I would like you to paint, or the egg. You want an egg? Okay. Another egg. Tricky. What do you think? It's the same. So we've got a fire up there. So we're going to the right. The Ouroboros. We can sacrifice it for some, hopefully something good. The Ouroboros could be played here. It strikes once, it dies, but then we'd be stuck with I would prefer getting items first. The goat. Now we've got 2-2. Now we got so this would deal 3 damage. Okay. It gets us up here. It's going to die after this. So let's agree here that we are going to lose this one. So might as well try to this one would deal 4 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's going to strike 1, 2, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1. I mean, we wouldn't be able to place the other boss there, so we are going to just get this out of here. We would be able to kill the porcupine, or we could deal this 1 damage, deals 1, 2, okay. No, it doesn't count as, I think, the HP. Pity. Because, yeah, I could have placed it in front of the Die Wolf. Okay, Die Wolf, we've got 5 HP here. We've got 5 HP. And now we could try to maybe, if it's 1 power, we could upgrade the 1 power to the Die Wolf. I imagine the clock. And we don't need bones. We could use the pliers. And again, the pliers, because they could get us the win if we got something that deals 3 damage. Because we are at the prospector fight now. So let's see. Nope, the HP. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of our group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of you creatures will join us, enhance its health, another. So, we can now upgrade the HP of, let's say, the wolf cub or the dire wolf pup. The wolf cub, because it's probably going to be the one. Because we could also upgrade the Ouroboros, but we could upgrade the corpse maggot. The corpse maggot is deadly. The wolf cub, I think. It would be nice to have the wolf cub to tough things out. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Nope. The health of the wolf cub was enhanced by the warmth. As when the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. So yeah, we are at the second map. All we need now is to have something that strikes for 3 and 5. So when we go to a fire, we could upgrade the direwolf to 3. And if it's the yes, Direwolf could go up to 3, or the pronghorn. But the pronghorn could go up to 3. Direwolf. The Ouroboros could get it up there if it gets enough chance, enough time to be sacrificed and die or stuff. Here we go! Ouroboros. Going to strike the ball for 2. Take 1 hit from the coyote. Survive. No? It has... Oh yeah, because it deals... Oh well. No, the Ouroboros is much stronger. Let's go to them cards. Yes. Gold, I struck gold. Now it's at 4. It is at 4. Okay. Strike force 2. Strike for 2. Going to strike 4. Okay. Kill him. Reignite. Okay, the Hodag. So let's see. Now all we need is to upgrade the Direwolf or the Pronghorn. Well, I'm thinking the Pronghorn is cheaper. So we could upgrade the Pronghorn to 3 damage and we can hatch this thing. 3 damage is what the amalgam gives us. So there you go. Let me think. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. And now let's see. We've got them all illuminated now. Let's see what it does when we play them. the beehive, I could place it on the Ouroboros. It would give us bees that come back to life. Sacrificing something for bones? I mean, we've got something with 3 HP. The wolf cub is at 3 HP. And we would like to get rid of the pelts. So this one. Yes, indeed. So let's see. What is going to give us? The eggs will hatch. They will hatch into, I don't know. We can't say yet. It would kill them. They will deal 2 damage. It's fine. Are we going to get to see what the eggs does? Yes or no? The suspense is killing me. Now we've got the cockroach. We could place the cockroach on something else. Could place it on a pack rat 4/4. Direwolf pop. Not direwolf. Corpse maggot will take 1's place. Direwolf pup wouldn't get enough time to evolve, while the direwolf could. Maybe not. So I would go for the direwolf pup, maybe. Direwolf or direwolf pup. We've got 1 direwolf. We've got 1 direwolf pup. Now we've got the child and the dolls. The child. we just want to see what the... We need duplicates, one for each of us. Okay, so the corpse maggots. Or the direwolf pups. The direwolf pup, I think. You don't want to see this. The operation, it is complete. We still don't see the eggs. Where are the eggs? We want the eggs. Show us the evolution. I want to see. That's what I want. Believe me, I do want to see it. Come on! Come on! Show us the eggs! Show us the eggs! It's all I care about right now. Show us the eggs! Come on! The eggs. Show us the eggs. This is going to be super annoying. Show us the eggs. Stop trying to stop us. Show us the eggs. Give us eggs. That's what we want. Show us the eggs! The eggs! Show us the eggs! Come on! The eggs! Show us the eggs! This is so annoying! Why are we going through this? Show us the eggs! Come on! Show us the eggs! The child, show us the eggs! Show us the eggs. Show us the eggs. Show us the eggs. The eggs. Not the maggots. The eggs. Show us the eggs. They don't want to show us the eggs! Oh, you've got 4 eggs in your deck? No. We don't want to buy pelts, we want the eggs! No, 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 no. We don't want any more pelts, we want the eggs. Do you have 4 of those things? Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4! We've got 4 eggs! Let's try to make more eggs so that they can actually show us the eggs. My patience is nearing its limits. Please allow me another chance. You want another chance? Make another egg. I'll give it a try. We want to see what the egg does. I tried my best. I'm boiling. I am boiling because I want to see the eggs and the game doesn't want to. Stinky reptiles. They're going to send waves of rattlers and probably our patience are in limits. Yes, they are. Oh, please, come on. Come on, 3. It wants to kill us. It wants to kill us. Egg! Yes, this is what we want. We want the eggs. Come on. Don't want bones. The eggs. The eggs! We want to see the eggs! Come on! This is ridiculous! Come on! The eggs! They want to mess with us. The eggs is what we want. And now because it stinks, it's not going to be killable by this. They're messing with us. They're messing with us. They don't want to show us the eggs. Shut up! I'm so pissed off right now. They don't want to show us the egg. They keep shoving eggs down our throats. And now they don't want to give us the eggs. Oh, do you want to use pelts? No! Show us the eggs. I'm seriously angry right now. Yes! Yes! Magnifying glass! It's what we want! Finally! We can get the eggs ourselves! We need duplicates. One for each of us. I'm so angry right now. You have no idea. What do we have? Let's combine the eggs. You should. Don't want to see this. Don't want to mess this up. What have we done? I am literally boiling. I'm sweating. Save the glass for the final. The mud tug hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Do you bring fresh fish? Easy choose. I swear, if we are about to mess this up, I want to get this egg out of the deck to see. But because this is ridiculous, I am boiling with rage right now. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I am boiling right now. it's going to kill this one and hurt that one. You want to fish something? Fish this. Believe me, I am boiling with rage. So this one's going to get us the win. Die, wolf pup. Go fish. Me want eggs for battle. At least we won this one. Now we can just get to look at the eggs later. Ignite. Now that we can actually get the eggs, they don't want to give them to us. The Hodak can oh, I am boiling with rage. Let me think. So we can sacrifice, I think, the cockroach and place it on the warren or on the beehive. Really, the beehive would be nice to get infinite bees. Or no, infinite bees would be nice because, yeah, I was thinking about getting another item, but we've got we've got 2 pack rats, so I'm thinking trying to get infinite bees, infinite eggs it is, just because. So where is it? Cockroach, infinite eggs. There you go. Show us the result of the eggs, because we've got them all ready to hatch for the final battle. Ahoy! Be it time. Another go. Yeah, ho ho, I get upon the sea. Dead challengers tell no tales. The Hydra. We've got the Hydra. This is a result of this. What? I mean, is this going to fight 5 times? To strike 5 times? I thought they would nullify each other. And it costs 1 bone, so we can already play it. Yeah, it strikes 5 times. It has 5 HP if it strikes 5 times. Let me ask you this. Was it worth the wait? We've got another one right here, but we've got this one right there. This one strikes the same amount of times, but it goes back into your hand. So I don't know either if it was worth it. But now we know. Me cannons be like the lemon juicer, always ready to fire. Oh no, he's going to shoot the pelt. Whatever shall we do? Oh, darn it. Yar. Be damned, vermin on the board of fire. Oh no, he's going to strike the mole man. Should it really say that we don't care about, because we don't? So if you want to strike something, strike the bee. Strike the beehive. Oh no, it's going to shoot at us again. Interesting card. I'm not sure if it was worth the wait. Rattle me limes, you're good, but allow me this final gambit. I like the intro of this final phase. That's quite enough. The thing you were me first, the thing when my first met Wicked Jones. Ah, darn you, Wicked Jones. Crabby steel, ye blackguard. Ashton Shabby, you coward, Swabby. Bones, yeah. Mirror tease, me crew. At least you and I witnessed what the egg does. Finally. Plus, it allowed us to win. Avasier! Feel real. We did it. We free. You know what they say. Can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. What? No achievement for this? No achievement. Good thing I didn't bet anything. I would have lost. I don't know. So I still got 3 hidden achievements. No achievements. We have one more thing that getting us down. I know. Doing a run with all the challenges, but can I first take a break from this, because this run made my blood boil and I just need to get some fresh air. If you want me to try a run with all the challenges, I'm gonna have to take a short break to take my mind off things a bit. So, which deck are we going through with this? Are we going through with the bug deck or the mantis, the god 3 runs? So yeah, which one? The bug deck number 1 or bug deck number 2? Or we get this no cost deck. Just one with 0 with us and one with Mantis. Okay, but which one do you want to see first? So you want this one first, right? Or do you want... Okay, this one that costs 0. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there you go, you've got them all. But, like I said, I'm going to take a break. I need to get some fresh air because I'm going to boil even more. Because now we've got the annoying sigils straight away. They don't cost anything. I mean, we could use them to sacrifice. But yeah. But like I said, I need to get some fresh air because, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I will be back. Okay. This run will probably be very, very short. Unless we focus on getting them killed somehow. We could sacrifice them for bones. We could just burn them at a fire. We just don't want them. Or we could just use them for now to sacrifice during the fight. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Hair pelts. So this is going to be an impossible run. We've got cockroach. We've got the grizzly can kill them easily. We can get the grizzly right now. I mean, they would probably just give us those 2 or those 3 or whatever plus a squirrel so we can place a grizzly straight away. I'm going to take my glass off because I'm starting to have my eyes that hurt. Oh, so we could get the cat, the cockroach. I mean, the cockroach would be unavailable for a while because I need more things to kill. I mean, I could pick up the cat. I sacrifice one of them just to play the grizzly there. But then I wouldn't have... yeah. Don't worry. I chose the grizzly so that we can just kill them with this one. Or we can kill them. But we will need to get rid of those cards because they will indeed be annoying because of this sigil. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil gains 1 power. We don't want that. So, which one do you want? The cat. We'll make good use of these. Yeah, this is going to be a very short run. We need to get rid of those cards. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So, we take which one? We've got no reptiles other than the gek. Gold? So we've got the bird, we've got reptiles, so we've got the gek plus the tadpole. Are we going towards the gold? I'm not sure. I wonder if there's a delay in the chat. I'm going to assume that you're going to choose, like me, the reptiles, because we've got 2 of them. Without another word, the wood cover was gone. Oh yeah, we are in the direction of gold. Add. Okay. Well, I picked up the reptile head. And yes, we are going... Oh. Already 1 damage. Just... And all the fights will be... All the fights will be totem fights. Oh, this will be nasty. One thing we could do is play those against the angler, because if the angler fishes them, it will increase my card's strength. Okay, the gold. And give him a chance. Pick a boulder. Show me where to strike. Second, I'm going to bet. Don't nab it. I ain't in it for strength varmints. It's the grizzlies. It's the grizzlies where we're going to mess up. Yeah, probably. No doubt. Well, I'm going to mess up. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of you creatures will join us, enhance its health, and another. So Grizzly probably will need to be much stronger than this. Or we could try to get rid of them. I'm going to leave you the choice. Yep, the grizzly, once. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky, so he would take 2 hits from a bear. Push a luck a pull away. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, he made a hasty retreat with your grizzly. Okay. Huh. Okay, we can buff the grizzly some more, because I don't see what we could really buff. We don't want those. We would only sacrifice those. We could buff the grizzly even more, or get another piece of carving. Grizzly. I have the funny spells for sale. Okay. The first one's free. Okay, so we've got 6. Not enough for a wolf pelt. Yummy gratitude. Okay. We are nearing the boss fight, so the pelts may be a good way to go about it. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature under fire, one said. The one with enhanced power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. And right now I'm thinking the grizzly again. It would get us the win for the first round. Then it would get rid of one grizzly in the way, plus damage on the one behind. The one behind would try to strike it again. I'm thinking buffing the grizzly once. Yep. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Push your luck up all the way. The fire warned the grizzly enhanced power. You suspected the intentions of those survivors were less than pure. With the grizzly in tow, retreated into the woods. And we can buff it even more right here. Tadpole, like it's going to help us. This would get it to strike and get stronger after this. No, you can't. Oh, I know what I could do. Place it there. No. Place the squirrel there instead. Now it's going to stop the wolverine. Really? 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 You're going to kill me. You're going to kill me. You're going to kill me because of pelts. That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is the end. What? You want me to place the gag? No. The rabbit is going to increase the... So I'm done. The game over. The game's over. Before even going to the boss. Shut up. We could try again. Or do you want to try another deck? They will all get the annoying sigil, so I think we should keep going with this one. Or we could try again ant deck, because you have to know this. The ant queen may spawn ants with the annoying sigil, so we may have the zero deck again. Are your pills clean? Yeah, pills. Okay, so this is going to be your choice. Alone time? You want me to do it myself again? Okay. I mean, I could pick this one because we're going to accumulate squirrels. Flying ant. I will make good use of these. We could place something in a fire. So it's either going to be the cake, the tadpole, or the rabbit, or we could get a pack rat. Your pack was full, but a smarter approach. Okay. This one's going to plunge, so yeah, might as well just place it there. It's going to strike for 2 after they strike for 2. Okay. The gek will strike the beehive, giving us a bee. The gek will die. The hand here will kill them. The tadpole would get me one hit. Would get me for one hit. But then I would get another bee to place on the board. This one would get me the win already. But let's try to get a better item. Bones. Yuck. So we get a bee to strike as well. So it's the same thing, really. We've got gold in front of us. One blood, raven, egg. Again, we've got something that deals no damage. We've got the pack rat, the cars that may not deal any damage, flying ant, the geck. The tadpole needs to evolve, but they're going to both increase the strength of the rabbit will be sacrificed, so we don't care. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So, bugs. We've got one bug, and that's it. Something that lays eggs in front of it. So, either birds or bugs that lay eggs. The grey-haired woman silently collected our carvings and left. Okay. Bullfrog. Okay. Is going to kill the frog first after taking 1 damage, and then later I'll place something that will... This would deal 2. Bullfrog would strike it and kill it. Well, we're done here. Supposed to be doable. Supposed to be. I doubt it. Not with this deck. Well, maybe with this deck, but I mean, we get rid of those cards as soon as we can. Because if we play the deck with the annoying sigil first, if we place it on the Ant Queen and the flying ant that comes with it, plus the skunk, it's going to be a bother. If we place those with the deck that deals 0, well, not that deals that, the one that costs nothing, then we can easily get them out of there. But we need to be able to get better cards that won't need them. Try the Mantis deck. Okay, let's try the Mantis deck. Okay. We can try to get rid of one of the ringworms. Have you brought me fine pelts? Hair pelts. So we could place the dire wolf on the Mantis god. Again, it would strike 5 times. Wolf and Roach. Wolf and Roach. You have my gratitude. So we could buff, well, we could try to get rid of one ringworm straight away. If it's the damage, we could try to buff the Mantis god. If it's the damage, it's the Mantis god. If it's the HP, we try to get rid of the... yeah. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us and has health than another. So yeah, get this out of here. Keep it right there, one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Push your luck up away. Yes! Finally! First try! Fading time! Scream one survivor, leaping upon the ringworm. This piece promptly eviscerated the beast. We snuck away amid the sickening sound, gnashing and howling. Okay, one less to worry about. Now we can safely upgrade the Mantis god, and we won't need to worry about the annoying sigil, because the damage that it will deal will compensate for the damage that we'll take. Yep. I know. So this one's going to kill this one, deal 2 damage on the board, then this one behind will kill it. So I need really to make sure that the dire wolf can kill it. Maybe not. So we'll need, what are you? So they're going to deal So I place the quest squirrel plus the ringworm. It's going to take the damage from this one, then give me enough bone. Oh. Should give me enough bones, yes. I'm just going to place it there, then does not matter, you're going to kill it anyway. I don't have enough to do anything about it. Now the cockroach can kill the wolf cub. The wolf adult will deal the damage it's going to deal. Now the cockroach will deal enough damage after. Okay, let's place it there. Okay. Gold. But then what are we going to sacrifice there? We could sacrifice the direwolf and place it on the mantis god. I'll be darned! You come across me early! Give a game a chance! Pick a bolt and I'll break it! If it's gold, it's yours! Show me where to strike! The second, I guess. No gold! Just a strange looking varmint! Take it! Well, a pushy ant. Better than nothing. Still better than oh. Mantis the god, yeah. Okay, so now I can do this. Pushy flying ant. So it would deal 1 damage here, but and hurt them both. But it's it would deal 4 damage. Way more than enough to. I mean, I could kill it, then kill it again. Just not enough. But I am dealing 1 damage to stop them from killing me. Well, I lost. Because, oh yeah, how many, no, I want to see how many bones. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Well, I'm done for. I can't do anything. It's done. Trying again. I think it went alright for a start, but we did get lucky there. It was not the draw. Alright, then so will I. It's past midnight, so I'm going to take a break myself. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice night. Have a good rest. And we'll see if we'll continue and have a better luck next time.